you guys and girls in the Illumination. Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now.
My pumpkin.
Just a lot of things happening. Expectations about different things. I mean, there's always what you think it is, and then, what it ends up being. And I think a lot of times, we put things off that we think we could put off, but eventually, when certain things are not getting done, it starts to weigh in on us as stress, and stress has a way of changing attitudes and changing moods and all that. And lately, there's just been, things are like a wave, like you have your ups and downs in life, and there's certain times where, you go into something thinking one way, and then the reality hits, and, things take you down a different exit, off of the highway, and, basically, that's life, and you have to kind of stick and move, and you have to roll with the punches and everything, but, sometimes things change, and what initially looked like it was going to be one way is another way. And time is just I'm finding out that I need to make time my friend, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that, because if you find out what's wrong and you try to find out the underlying root of what is making it that way, for me it's like it's been like a trail, case in point, I haven't been sleeping well. Okay, well, why haven't I been sleeping well? What is the underlying cause for why I haven't been sleeping well? Well, it could be a little bit of stress, okay? So why am I stressed out? Well, because I don't have time to do the things that I need to do. And why don't I have time to do the things that I need to do? Because I don't have any energy. And I don't have any energy because I don't see myself eating healthy, and I don't see myself being at the weight that I want to be at, and I don't see myself sleeping well. So here we go right around to how come I'm not sleeping well? This is what I'm trying to follow. It's like how you have a short and a wire, and you can't figure out why the lamp isn't working, and you're gonna try to follow this wire to find out where the short is. Time seems to be, at a premium, and there's absolutely no time. And then stress added over little things just compounds the problem for me. And when you have people who don't understand what someone's going through because they only see what's on the surface, the old expression, before you judge someone, walk a mile in their shoes, that's what I see happen. It just adds to all of the garbage that you have to deal with when people don't know what you're dealing with on a daily basis. And then health-wise, and then, when your back hurts, and when your knee hurts, and, certain things between allergies, and then, like I said, the season changing, and we're finally, we're in a time now where the 60 and 70 degree days, they seem to be gone. And just like overnight, all of a sudden, like all week long, it's going to be in the 40s for the high. Like, it just changes on a dime. It just adds to the stress of, still trying to pick up leaves, and leaves still falling off trees, and the grass needs one more cut before the end of the season, and it's almost, it's the middle of November already, and all of this, it just adds up. I gotta find a way to just pick something and try to make it better. And, things just get in the way. They really do. And then you have people in life, how come this isn't happening? How come that's not happening? How come years ago you did this? Well, because things change, and, I don't have the energy for it anymore. I don't have the time for it anymore. And in work, the bosses change, and that's more stress, because now you have, like, people that don't know their rear end from their elbow, and you're trying to do the best you can, and then stupid stuff at work, like I'm always complaining about, someone gets away with something every day, and the one time you do it, you get caught, and then you get in trouble for it. It's just so stupid. It's just all of these things together are just like, ugh. And I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of answers. I don't know. And it's not like information doesn't help, because it's all about you have to change, you have to do it yourself. And it's not about looking for advice or anything, because it's easy to be a Monday morning quarterback, or it's easier to stand on the sidelines and say, well, do this, do that. That's all well and good, but, walk a mile in someone's shoes and see how easy it is for them to, it's easy to talk about change. It's just another thing to do it. So anyway, sorry for this rant. It's just, things just start to just overflow after a while, and it's just, there's more questions than there are answers. Anyway, hope you're doing well. I love you all. Stay safe. Have a good rest of the day. Be good to yourselves. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.